London, 1888. In the heart of the city's East End, something monstrous stalked the night. Between late August and November, 5 women were murdered in Whitechapel and Spitalfields. The first, Marianne Nichols, was found in a dark alley in Bucks Row on August 31st. Next came Annie Chapman, discovered September 8th in a backyard in Hanbury Street. Then on September 30th, 2 more victims fell. Elizabeth Stride and Catherine Eddowes, mere hours apart. Finally, on November 9th, Mary Jane Kelly was found in her room in Miller's Court, Spitalfields. With her death, the killer vanished as mysteriously as he came. Despite manhunts, public panic, and 137 years of speculation, no one was ever conclusively identified. Over a century later, their stories still echo through London's foggy streets. This was Whitechapel's darkest summer.
November 24th, 1971. The day a man pulled off the boldest heist in aviation history. A quiet passenger calling himself Dan Cooper boarded a Northwest Airlines flight from Portland to Seattle. Wearing a suit, dark glasses, and carrying a briefcase. Mid-flight, he calmly told a flight attendant he had a bomb and demanded money. He demanded $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. When the plane landed, the exchange was made, and Cooper released the passengers, then ordered the crew to take off again, heading south into the night. Somewhere over the pitch-black forests of Washington state, he opened the rear stairs and jumped. He jumped along with the money into the stormy darkness. Despite decades of FBI investigations, only a small portion of cash was ever found. To this day, no one knows who D.B. Cooper was or where he disappeared.
Germany, 1922. A remote farmhouse hides one of Europe's darkest mysteries. The Gruber family had been hearing strange noises for days, even footsteps in the attic, though no one was ever found when they searched. On March 31st, all 6 members of the household were brutally murdered, lured one by one into the barn. When neighbors came to check, they found something even stranger. The farm animals had been fed. Chimney showed signs of someone living there. Investigators discovered footprints leading into the farm, but none leading out. No valuables taken, no motive ever confirmed. Over 100 suspects questioned, 0 answers. The mystery remains unsolved. January 1947. Los Angeles wakes up to a crime that shocks the nation. The body of 22-year-old Elizabeth Short is found in an empty lot. The brutality of the crime sends newspapers into a frenzy. Headlines explode across the country, turning the case into a media storm. Police question more than 150 suspects, but none match the evidence. Letters claiming to be from the killer arrive at newsrooms, taunting investigators. Nearly 80 years later, the murder remains one of Hollywood's most chilling unsolved mysteries. Late 1960s, Northern California, a killer begins a terrifying game. He attacks couples in remote areas, then sends letters to newspapers, each signed with a strange symbol, a circle with a cross. These letters weren't just confessions, they included cryptic ciphers. One cipher was solved by a school teacher, revealing a chilling message. Despite multiple attacks and massive investigation, Zodiac stayed ahead. Over years, suspects were named, theories exploded, nothing proved conclusive. The Zodiac killer's identity remains one of America's most haunting mysteries.